Hello, I'm Allison, and we are together for a restorative yoga practice. Today we will be going through 5 different postures, and we're going to be using some props. I have with me a couple bolsters as well as some yoga blocks. If you do not have bolsters, you can use large cushions or large pillows. You also may use books or something else of similar size. I've used my foam roller in the past instead of your yoga blocks. For our first position today, posture, we're gonna go to a reclined butterfly. So I am going to set myself up here with my one bolster underneath, the other one at an angle, a ramp. And then I am going to bring my 2 yoga blocks along. So I want to scoot the back of my booty right to the edge here. I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together, and I'm going to place these yoga blocks so that they're under the knees so that I don't feel too much strain. Now, if your legs feel fine without the yoga blocks coming all the way down to the ground, you are welcome to do that. Then you're just gonna lay on back, palms up to the sky, and breathe. Now with restorative yoga, we tend to hold poses, postures for a much longer period of time so that you can truly relax into it. It shouldn't really feel like work. It should feel like you're able to really relax all the way down, in melting into the ground, melting into your props. We're really trying to allow our nervous system a moment to recalibrate, to rest. Someone who's always on the go, who is often in high stress situations, who chooses forms of exercise that tend to be a little higher impact, I find that restorative yoga is a really great way for me to unwind at the end of the day, to prepare myself for sleep. It's also a great way to help manage my stress, to prevent sickness and injuries. As you hold this posture, notice if there's any areas where you're holding tension. See if you can't redirect your breath to that area to help alleviate some of that tension. Begin to deepen your breath. 2 more long, deep breaths. Last one. When you're ready, bring your hands to your legs, help draw them back together, and press yourself up. Go ahead and move your yoga blocks to the side. We're going to use just one bolster for this next one. And we're going to be doing a spinal twist, but we're going to have our twisted leg supported. So go ahead and lay down on your back. I'm going to extend my left leg long. I'm going to pull my right knee up and across the body. Now, it's going to rest on my bolster wherever I want that to be, or maybe something a little lower. Then I'm going to raise my arms slightly above my head into a cactus, or slightly higher than a cactus pose, and just breathe. So now you might be getting a gentle twist through your back, but also opening up through your chest. Just as I said before, if there's any areas of tension, really try to breathe into that area in order to release. As you relax into the posture, check to make sure you're not clenching your jaw, balling your fists, or holding tension anywhere else. It is believed that twists are good for getting toxins out of the body. So by holding this posture, it's believed that we're giving our body the time it requires in order to remove toxins. Begin to deepen your breath. One more. Beautiful. Begin to lower the arms, untwist the body, coming back to center, and we'll twist the other side. So whenever you're ready, pull that left knee up and across the body. Arms will raise up. And again, you may feel more tension on one side than the other. That's completely normal. At no point in time do I want you to feel like you're straining. This should be comfortable and relaxing. Breathing into any areas of tension. If ideas or thoughts are running through your head, allow them to continue to just pass through. There's no need to try to get rid of them. Begin to deepen your breath. Two more breaths. Last one. When you're ready, lower those arms. Untwist yourself. Come back to center. We're gonna flip over for a supported child's pose. So I would like you to bring your feet together and your knees wide. I'll move my mic for this one. You're going to allow your full upper body to relax onto your pillow, whatever it is that you're using. I tend to like to have my chin kind of resting at the top so I can breathe. Some people like to bring also a yoga block in front so they can rest their forehead on the yoga block. It's 100% up to you. I also like a little rotation, so I'm going to do a little rotation, but you pick what feels best for you. Close your eyes if it's accessible to you. And sink into the pose. If you have your head twisted to one side or the other, go ahead and switch it. We want to make sure that we're even. Begin to deepen your breath. Two more times. The last one. Beautiful. And press yourself up. We're going to come back to laying on the ground on our back. And if you happen to be in a space where you have a wall accessible to you, I want you to scoot as close to the wall as possible for legs up the wall. If you happen to be in a wide open space like me, we're gonna do a variation. So we're gonna go to a bridge. We're gonna place the flat part of our glute or where our sacrum is on our bolster or yoga block, and we're just gonna bring our legs up in the air. But if you can truly rest them against the wall, that is the most ideal position and makes it really restorative. Once you get here, just breathe. legs up the wall is a great pose to help promote sleep. Begin to deepen the breath. Two more times. Last one. Bend one leg, bringing it down, then the other. If you're using a bolster, remove it. So we need no props for this last posture. You're going to bring your legs up into the air with your knees out to the side. We're going to hold on to the bottoms of our feet or maybe our big toe. If you cannot reach your feet, feel free to loop a strap around there for a happy baby. Get here when you're ready. You're welcome to rock side to side. Maybe rock in some little circles. Or just hold the posture.
Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me. Please let me feel inner
As this one can be a little bit more strained than true relaxation, we'll take 3 long deep breaths.
Please let me feel
2 more.
from my center at the center.
Beautiful. Last one.
Please let me
Begin to release the arms, bend the knees, bring them all the way to the floor. Allow your knees to flop to one side. Roll onto that side using your top arm to press you up. We're going to come to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for today's restorative yoga class. As always, it's been my honor and my pleasure to be here with you. I'm proud of you for making the time for yourself, for putting in the work, and I can't wait to see you again soon.